Top Gun Maverick absolutely blew me away. I saw this film in theater on opening day, and it was the most exhilarating theater experience I had in recent memory. It gave me everything I wanted and much more. It's been 36 years since Top Gun, and it was put on hold for 2 years because of the pandemic. And I have to say, it was well worth the wait. The action was top notch, and the film had a solid emotional core with some truly moving moments. Also, the film is genuinely funny. I remember hearing the whole theater crack up a few times. The film is a true testament to old school blockbuster filmmaking. In my opinion, it exceeds the original by far. Also, this film stands on its own, and no knowledge of the first Top Gun is necessary to enjoy it. I love the original film when it came out in 1986, and the soundtrack was all over the radio that summer, I remember. Even though I regard it as a classic, it's not a film that's been on my mind too much over the years. So, when I got home from the cinema, I gave it a rewatch. It still oozes with nostalgia, and you could clearly see how they paid homage to it. In my opinion, with Top Gun Maverick, Tom Cruise and team may have pulled off what may be a cinematic miracle, getting audiences to go out to the theaters for something that doesn't involve superheroes. In this video essay, as not to give away spoilers, I'd like to dive more into the details of the ace himself, Tom Cruise, and the behind-the-scenes technical achievements of the film. Tom Cruise and Top Gun Maverick received a 5-minute standing ovation at the Cannes Film Festival last month. Also, Cruise took home the Palme d'Or, the festival's highest honor. Tom Cruise looked like he was having an incredible evening and an incredible time. You could see the genuine joy all over his face. I believe Top Gun Maverick represents a full circle for Tom Cruise's career as an actor and filmmaker. Cruise began his career in the 80s with Risky Business and the original Top Gun, which catapulted him into stardom, along with his many notable films such as The Color of Money, Rain Man, and Born on the 4th of July. Afterward, he went on to star in many genre roles before transforming himself into his most known part as an action star, Ethan Hunt, in the Mission Impossible films. Top Gun Maverick is like the transformation of Cruise to the next level of his career. He may be one of the last genuine movie stars. However, I'm more intrigued by Tom Cruise as the ultimate student of cinema and the influences he's absorbed along the way.
You know, I grew up with Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd, Charlie Chaplin. I studied the origins, Lumiere of cinema, but also storytelling, how it evolved. So these things, and how do we create these effects on audiences? And these are things that I was always very interested in.
Cruise cites Buster Keaton as one of his major influences. Keaton is considered one of the greatest comic actors of all time. An acrobatically skillful and psychologically insightful actor, Keaton made dozens of short films and 14 major silent features, attesting to one of the most talented and innovative artists of his time. Joseph Kosinski handled the directing of this technically complex film with a steady hand. Also, Kosinski and Cruise collaborated together previously on Oblivion. I loved Oblivion, and I thought it was a totally underrated film. I especially enjoyed all of the innovative world building and story-driven focus of the script. On Maverick, I think everything was done right, from the story and character development to all of the technical details, such as the in-camera practical filming.
We really pushed ourselves to capture as much of the aerial stuff in camera as possible, kind of in the tradition of Top Gun, so that it really makes the audience feel like you're in one of these fighter jets.
The uncompromising approach to the directing and cinematography are what makes this film feel different than other box office fare. To pull off this level of realism, Kosinski leaned on Tom Cruise's experience as an aviator. He had to teach the actors how to operate the cameras and act at the same time while pulling G's with real Top Gun Navy pilots. Finally, the sound design in this film was phenomenal. I saw Top Gun Maverick in a Dolby Atmos theater.
What we're able to do visually and with sound is really amazing with Dolby technology, not just from the mixing stage, but to the theater, where, we used to joke like that's the best our film's ever going to sound. It was in our mixing stage, and we all would take a moment and watch the movie.
There's no way you sit in a theater with a huge screen and chest-pounding speakers and come away thinking there's any other way you want to experience Top Gun Maverick. Look, all I can say is, the performance of Top Gun Maverick is a stunning reminder that when you combine one of the last genuine movie stars with good old-fashioned storytelling, audiences of all ages will come out to enjoy the theater experience. If you thought movies were dead, then go see Top Gun Maverick and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.